What's up, guys? Barcode back again. And I already did the previous video showing the Patriots 2026 prediction for this upcoming season. So now I'm going to go ahead and go for the next AFC East opponent. We got the Bills over here. So to start off, I do think the Bills should start off strong with a win over the Texans. So I got them getting a W here. I also think they should beat the Lions because the Lions have been kind of struggling the last couple of years, especially with injuries. I mean, they did well prior to last year, but then the injuries caught up to them, and they're kind of on a downward trend. So I do have the Bills winning that as long as Josh Allen is there. While I don't trust Joe Brady that took over, Josh Allen just makes magic happen. So as long as he's there, I see them taking that. Chargers could be a tough one because of the defense. Between the defense and Justin Herbert, I think they're going to lose to the Chargers here. So I have the Bills starting off 2-1 is what I got there. So yeah, that's what I got there. Week 4 with the Patriots. The Bills are at home for this one. And if you saw my last video, I have the Patriots and Bills splitting with each team taking their home win. So I do have the Bills winning this one. But later on down the list, when they're at the Patriots, I do have the Patriots winning that one, and they're going to split for the season is my prediction here. Now, the Rams are a tough one. It's looking like Aaron Donald is going to be coming out of retirement. I'm hoping that's not the case, but it's looking like that. And if that happens, he's already added into a very stacked team. And the Rams seem to improve some of their defense already before that whole rumor started. So I have the Rams winning this one. I could see the Bills pulling out, but I think if the Rams are healthy still by week 5, which they should be, I got the Rams winning that one just because I think they're going to be a very tough team this year. The Ravens is a tough prediction. If Lamar Jackson is back and healthy, very fun back and forth game like we had at the beginning of last year, where the Ravens were up huge and then the Bills came back. I could see this one flipping either way, especially with the Bills at home, but I think I'm going to give the Ravens the shot here. Again, this is if Lamar is back and healthy. They just extended Flowers to a huge contract, so I think the Ravens should pull this one out if Lamar's healthy. If not, then I definitely got the Bills winning, but I'm going to go with an L here and go with that. The Bills should win against the Vikings. The Vikings are, regardless of who wins the quarterback battle, whether it's Kyler or 9 over there, I don't know if either one's going to be enough to beat the Bills. So I got the Bills winning this one. As far as week 10 at the Jets, this should be another easy Bills win. Same with the Dolphins. I think both teams are just going to be struggling this year, very much in a rebuild year, and they're just not usually good to begin with. So I got the Bills winning both of those. The Chiefs. Now, this is an interesting one because the Bills the last several years have won against the Chiefs in the regular season and then couldn't get into the playoffs. Since this is the regular season, I'm going to go with the Bills winning here because they're at home. If Mahomes is fully healthy and playing up to his normal self, I think the Chiefs could get a win, obviously. But I'm going to go with the Bills here. I just think with it being regular season at home, I think they'll take this one. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I have the Bills losing this one. I do think they and the Patriots will split during the season. They should be very fun, close games. So I do see them splitting there and losing when they're at the Patriots Stadium. The Packers. Like I mentioned in my Patriots video, the Packers are very hit or miss for me. Jordan Love is very up or down. If the Packers are on and they're going to be at home, I think I have the Bills losing this one. Just with the Packers at home, I feel like whoever's at home for this game, I would probably give the W to. I'm going to give it to Packers here. I think they should take it, being in their house, but I could see the Bills pulling this one off easily. But I'm going to go with an L for that. This is another one that I feel like could go either way. The Bills are at home, and the Bears should be better in year 2 with... oh my God, I just drew a blank on his name. With Johnson as the head coach for the Bears and Caleb Williams continuing to grow. So, but Josh Allen has the more experience. I'm not sure I trust Joe Judge yet. but I'm gonna give, or I'm sorry, Joe Brady, rather. But I think I'm gonna give the W to the Bills just because they're at home. But that's another one that could be flipped either way. At the Broncos, I feel like the Bills should have beaten the Broncos in the playoffs if Josh Allen didn't have so many turnovers. I feel like a lot of mistakes is what cost them that game, and that's why the Broncos ended up pulling that out. I think in this rematch, I'm going to give the Bills the win. Even though they're at the Broncos Stadium, I'm going to give them there just because while Bo Nix is good, I'm just not sure I trust his just overall body of work yet, other than when he turns it off in the playoffs. The Dolphins and Jets, just like I mentioned up there, where they played. Oh, interesting. And they flipped. Huh. I got them beating both of them again to get that out. The Jets and Dolphins, they're both rebuilding. The Jets are the Jets. The Dolphins have had some success over the last couple of years, but I think this year with just the coach turnover, quarterback turnover, they're going to be kind of a mess this year. So with that being said, I got the Bills. I got the Bills with 5 losses, looks like. So I got them going, I think the same as the Patriots, 12-5. Yeah, 12-5 is what I had over there. So I have them and the Patriots both tying here with 12-5 records for the division. So I don't know how that tiebreaker is going to work, but that's where I have it split. I'm sure the conference things will sort it out on that. Yeah, I'm not sure who we got there, but this is where I got the Bills. I got them at 12-5. Same with the Pats, and they should tie in the division, and then we'll go down to tiebreakers from there. But yeah, that's my Bills prediction for the 2026 season. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know who your favorite team is, or if there's any wins or losses you would flip here, or if you just disagree with everything I got here. But that's what I got so far. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments. Later.